Well, here we are at a new location. Very beautiful place, I must say.
Yeah, looks like it's got a bit of potential.
Yeah, and we've got a new little person with us today.
Yeah, my grandson Max, he wants to get in there, have a look.
Yeah, young Max, so he's very excited, and so are we, aren't we?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Let's go. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice find.
There's a massive bit there.
Max has just
Look.
found that.
Where? You've got it, look.
Wow.
Look.
There's another piece of it, look. Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, look at that. What's that?
It's quite nice, isn't it?
It's not Roman, is it?
No, it's not Roman, no. What's that? I think that's a piece of tile.
It's a piece of that, I think.
No, it's a different colour, look.
There's another piece there. Oh, look, that's old.
It's got like a angle. That one.
Yeah. Look, there's a bit there, Max. Look, see it? Look.
Oh.
Don't get wet. There's bits out there. Oh, there's definitely bits here.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's glass.
I need to get it.
That's it. Careful.
Give it a wash, Max. That's all right, that's all right. Oh, yeah.
Don't take my socks off, man. I want to look.
This is quite good.
All right, come back up then.
Oh, look, it's moving.
Oh,
What you found, Max?
more pottery, look.
Oh, well.
I'm amazing.
Right, come back up here then.
This is brilliant.
Can I get it?
Sit on the floor.
Can I?
If you want to, but
How am I going to dry off?
Fantastic.
well, it wouldn't matter because you walk round. The idea is not to get your trousers wet.
Okay.
So
This
what you
is
could
quite
do,
amazing.
I'm scared. Oh, I can see little fish. All right.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Pull your trousers up. That's it.
Ow.
And then you can go in then.
I can see. I can already see bottom.
Yeah, I know. I can see it from.
Oh, it's cold.
I can see a piece right near where you're standing.
Yeah, I know it's cold.
Is it cold? Nice and cool on your feet. Careful. Just be careful. I can't reach that.
There's another piece. Quite amazing.
You see all the little fish?
This is a new location, and we got Max with us today, who's, you see, he's very busy. Oh, what's that?
Oh,
Oh, let's have a look at that.
That is a pot. That
Yeah.
was a handle, I'd say, on there.
Yeah, so would I. That's quite good. Look at
Yeah,
that.
no, that's a shell. This is good for them to play. Isn't it? Maybe some pic-
That was not. I might get bit by it.
You won't. Look, there's a big bit there.
Yeah, this is all coming out this land, you know. This has been
Is
made
it?
up, yeah. I reckon,
You see that orange thing there? That's the.
yeah,
You're all right.
yeah. There's a big piece there.
Yeah.
There's some pieces over here. There's another piece of blue and
Yeah,
white
I can
down
see
there,
that.
wherever it is there.
I can see it. Is that a tooth?
Oh, what, on there? Tooth. It looks like a tooth, doesn't it?
Where? I've lost it now.
Oh,
Oh.
You
couple
all
of
right?
dogs. Couple of dogs have come to see us.
There's bits everywhere.
Max, just there,
Where?
there's a blue and white, bit of blue and white. Can you see it?
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. My finger was cold.
There's a big piece of something there.
Where?
There, see that
have a
orange
look.
thing there, right in the mud? Careful, don't slip over.
Where?
There, look, in the mud. Face where you was come down. Look, there. Near there. Bloody hell. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a nice piece of pot.
and look, if you look there, that's it. Yeah, that's
Oh,
old.
yes.
They're old bits of pottery they are.
Yeah. Another piece here.
Oh, that's
That's quite a rough finish on that.
yeah. I'd say that's what he's got in his hand there is a flower, part of a flower pot.
Yeah, that's big.
Okay, just chuck it on the floor.
Top of the big flower pot, I think. Plant pot.
We can't go over there, we can't get there. We should
No. What's that there, Doug? Is it top of the bottle?
Yeah, I think it is. It's glass. Where's your tool? Now that is
Oh.
old. I'm telling you, look at it. That's a bottle top, look.
Top of the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old that is, look.
Yeah, I'll say that's
Look.
old. Yeah. I'll say that's 1820, 1850. Maybe a bit later, but yeah. It's a good sign, that is. Max has gone right over there. Oh,
Hold on.
he's disappeared behind the branches.
There's more bits down there.
Yeah. You know, I say this area here, overgrown,
Yeah.
is worth a look.
Over.
Hun, there's the bits here.
Oh, they've just come out. They're wet.
Oh,
You must have chucked them down.
oh, sorry. We've already picked these two up, but not sure why they're not in the pile. Quite amazing, really. Yeah, definitely going to come back here, and also it goes right down there as well. Yeah, so it definitely needs further investigation.
I can see like there's something down there, but I can't get
Yeah.
it. 'Cause-
Yeah, I think we need to come back here.
yeah, should we come back tomorrow?
Come back tomorrow with a few tools, maybe some wellies. Either that, frocks and shorts.
And I'll be going in with these trousers on. But... Shall I? I've got another pair in the car. I have
Blue
back.
ones, yeah,
Shall I go in?
if you want to.
You help me down.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Lots of bits down there.
Right, now what's Max got here?
That's a hand. Oh, it's a rim.
Rim. Bit of a rim.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
almost sort of bartman.
That's an old piece. That's a very old piece of.
Some sort of pot, bowl. That's like a bartman type
Yeah, it is. It is.
colour.
Especially that bit down there.
Yeah,
I'll get that out
Yeah.
tomorrow.
but it's definitely salt glaze. That's for sure. Yeah, we sort of come here to just have a recce, and we like what we see, so we're coming back tomorrow.
Come on then.
Come on in, Max. As stated, we're back here the next day, and Max is in, and he's already found these two little bits here. And looks like an old bit of woodlock pattern there. And Julie's got her old trainers on, so she's going in. She's going to get her feet wet. And Max is over there. What's this big piece here? And Max just got that out. Bottom of an old jar. Bit of a handle. You cold, darling?
Yeah.
Sorry, love. Julie's just found them two bits. Got some age to it. That one.
Just trying to see what's in here. There's another bit of salt glaze. That could be. I don't know if that's. What am I trying to say?
Yeah. So straight on the pottery sherds. Hello.
Careful, there's food in it.
We've got a friend. A little doggy. Hello.
Sorry?
To me, Max. Thank you. Have a little bit that Max has just found. He's certainly good at finding the stuff. The shirts. Max has just found this. He's asked me what I think it is.
It just fell apart.
Oh, it's wood. It's a piece of wood, yeah. It is.
Wood.
Or is it bone?
Bone?
Let's have a look.
A bone?
I think it's, ooh. Yeah,
It's bone.
it could be bone, couldn't it? But it's a big old chunk.
I found bone.
Yeah, I'll make you right.
Is it bone?
Yeah, I think it is, Max.
Oh.
Yeah, because look, if you see, there's the actual bone, and then that would have been the internal where what was called the marrow was in it. But it's a big bone.
I know, but what?
Maybe a horse bone, leg bone.
Well,
be a
that's
cow.
nice.
Yeah, that's the size. I think that may be a parakeet, you know. They've got a bit of a stronghold in this part of Kent, bordering on to South London. So I can't see it yet, but it sounds like one. Max has found some more bits. Max is doing my, oh, you know what that is? That's a bit of old marmalade jar.
No, what's this?
And that's an old bottle. Yeah, that's part of an old Victorian bottle, I'd say.
You still found a piece of
Yeah,
bone.
that's good. You're doing well, Max.
Ah! Oh! I just stepped on a brick and it smacked my thigh. Ow. I think I broke it.
What was that?
Just plain. I'll bring it over in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing all the filming from the bank side today. That sounds like them parakeets, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere up. I've not seen them yet, but I've heard them. Yeah, it's quite strange to see parrot-like birds, green birds, flying around the fields of Kent, the valleys.
I think they're getting everywhere now.
Yeah, more in London. There's lots of urban myths how they got there, but I'm not going into that. But and there certainly is. Right, let's see what Julie's got here. Oh, nice bit of blue and white. Bit of plain. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. That's a bit of a, probably a jam jar. It's a bit thin though. Put the bits in here. Let's sort them out later. Apart from that bit, we don't really need that or that.
Just some bits of pottery.
Some more bits. Oh no, they're over the road strimming. That's gonna mess the filming up. Cutting grass over there somewhere. And a strimmer. Nice and noisy. There seems to be tons down here.
Yeah. This will be where they dropped it in.
Yeah, look at that. Blue and white. So much of it. Wow. Yeah, that's grade has been cracked off of that. Hope this strimming's not too noisy. Oh, that's a nice piece, Max. Yeah.
That's glass.
Maybe a plant pot, flower pot. What's that?
You know, when they ring the bird.
Oh yeah, that's plastic, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Very strange.
Oh,
That looks like a roof tile. It's raining a bit. No, that's all right. Not going to take that.
what's the centerpiece?
Oh, it's got a curve on it, so
What's this?
a bit of a flower pot, I'd say.
You see this? What?
No, I can't see it, Max.
Look, you ain't giving me a chance yet. Oh, yeah. It's like,
Was that glass?
yeah.
Don't throw glass out there.
It's like,
It could cut Nanny's foot.
Bit so far.
Let's have a look, Max. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that.
Hold on. That looks old too.
Yeah.
I'm a monster. I'm a monster of the mother.
Bit blurry.
What? Yeah, but
Bit of a blurry pattern.
it's that's old.
What?
It's a bit of glass.
Have a look, huh? Yeah. Slight plonker on it. Kick up.
My
No,
legs are cold.
no, I don't think it's not very obvious plonker. So maybe not as old as we think it is.
Maybe not.
It's green.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Probably an old beer bottle or something.
Yeah.
Can you go further on? Okay. Julie says like they can't really get any further. It gets deeper down there. So this will do, I think. Unless we go further on down or further on up. See what we can find. Right, did you find this, Mac?
No,
Max?
Nan did.
Julie, Nanny found it? Oh yeah, very good. More blue and white. That's an interesting piece.
I bet it's a pot instead of like a plant on it.
Am I curious to say, or what's the saying, that may be hand painted. Little bits everywhere. It's certainly going to be a pottery show day today and yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
Julie just... I think that's part of the lid. Maybe not. Maybe the bottom of a stoneware pot, clay pot. The bag is like... We left the finds from yesterday here. So, we can add them to the ones we found today. Stinger nettles there. Don't want to get stung by them, do we? Eh? No.
It's something that just broke a bone. Loads of this stuff.
Max just found a oyster shell, and he's got stung by a stinger nettle.
Come away from there. Get out, get out.
That's right. Oh,
I've got a few bits.
There we go. I think
Looks
that
like a piece of tablespoon bottle.
I'm not sure if that goes deep there. Maybe not.
I thought I found a piece of pipe stem over there. It turned out to be a piece of wire.
Oh.
I got all excited.
Yeah, I think that's.
It is tablespoon bottle. You can see the lines.
Yeah,
Um,
an
blimey.
aqua,
Yeah,
bluish,
made the bloody water
cloudy.
cloudy.
Yeah.
Is there anything up here? Let's see.
No,
Must be just be random things. I mean, tablespoon's old, obviously.
yeah.
Go back this way.
See, I'm beginning to think that bits like this may be interesting, like
Yeah,
like the
but
other
you
bit
can't get
down
to-
there.
You can't get to the. I'm looking at the bank and I can't really see anything.
Yeah, could have been used as, you know, because of erosion,
Yeah,
sort of build the banks up,
yeah.
which we know they done with Victorian rubbish.
Max?
yeah.
Max is here. Curious old tree over there with the fungi growing up the trunk. It's been cut, so it's not very high, but Max has got something. Have a look. Oh, that's interesting. Part of an old, maybe a flagon.
Oh,
A flagon, a cider flagon. A beer. Like a big jar. Yeah. Glazed inside. The word bin. Maybe a little bit on the thin side, but interesting. On top of that old tree stump, there's a parakeet. So if you can see it. You found a brick?
yeah, a full one.
Oh, I know somebody else. Well, we know somebody else who shouts out, I found a brick. Come on in. Come and show us it. Let's see if it's an old one. Max has found a brick. You know, Max, quite a few people collect bricks because, like, they were made by many different companies. LBC, London Brick Company. That particular one doesn't look that old. Now that's interesting. I mean, that could be very old. Compare the thickness and the width against that. Unless it was a capping stone. It could have been a capping stone. But, yeah. LBC, London Brick Company, and maybe an older brick or a capping stone.
I think I found another bone.
No, I think that's part of the. Yeah, it is. I trod on it and it split.
What's that brick for?
Judy's got some more sherds. Let's have a look what she's got here.
Let's rinse that off. See what that is. That's part of the pot. It's glazed.
Plain, plain, and a bit of blue and white. Ah, that's
glazed on the inside.
that same type of sherd that we got earlier. Let's have a look. Oh yeah,
Oh look.
another bit of blue and white.
I think we found the whole plate at this point.
Max has
Yeah, I
just
think
found.
you're right.
Look, this shit. I found another brick.
Just have a little scratch at the edge here, look.
Ooh,
So I found
well done.
that.
What's Max got here?
Sorry. That.
Yeah,
That. And I think I found another shell.
yeah, oyster shell. And Judy, a little bit of blue and white.
Oh, I think I found a pot. No, it's not a pot. It's one more.
There's another piece. Found by the crazy gang.
You're never going to guess what I found.
What you found?
Show it to Grandad. Show it to Grandad. Well, that's the main thing. Show it to Grandad. Don't drop.
Slipware. Love it. So- That's showing a bit of age.
Yeah, that's at least 200 years old, Matt, that is.
Yeah,
100.
2.
200.
Wow. That looks like a bit of what's called willow pattern. Stay up there, boys. See what's on them. Right. Don't want them 2 bits. You've just found these 2 bits here. 3 bits. Bit of pot. Some more blue and white. Some more willow pattern.
I thought that was something.
It's good.
Stone. Like a doll or something.
Fantastic. Look what Max has just found.
That's the pot I found from yesterday.
Yeah, that's another bit of that pot from yesterday, yeah. Wow,
Oh my gosh.
and that is a size. Is a size indeed. What you found? Oh. I don't know if that's a valve, a harmonic valve base. How many pins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pins.
Ties the lid. It's plastic, but
Oh yeah, Tizer. It's got some age though.
yeah, it's not modern.
No, it's not modern. It's not old.
Oh. Come on, come back.
Could be the 20s, 30s, 1920s,
Guess what I
1930s.
found?
I don't know when Tizer. I'll have to look that up because I've never found one. Well, Julie found it, not me. So
Yes.
that's, what is that, Max? Is that a bit of glass? Yeah, that's a bit of glass.
You know what it is.
You're not sure if it's plastic or porcelain?
No.
Oh,
Feels plasticky, I suppose.
yeah, plastic, yeah. Yep, that's plastic. Julie's found a tooth. There you go.
Make sure you get one, mate. And don't stop.
Now what's Julie found? A tiny little bit. Same pattern again.
If you're
Well, that was enjoyable. What'd you say?
Yeah, really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, yeah. As you can see, we're awash with blue and white. It's all pottery, apart from this Tizer lid. I did mention Tizer, established in 1924 from Scotland. I think it was competition for iron brew. I looked that up on the net. So that's it. Apart from that, pottery. But it got us out. A new place. We'll have to go back there again in the winter. Went with Julie's young grandson Max. He thoroughly enjoyed himself. We enjoyed ourselves, and this is the outcome. I suppose, want for find of the day, I suppose that bit of Staffordshire slipware. Always nice to find, but
Yeah, love that.
yeah, yeah. It's I always like blue and white as well, Victorian blue and white, and I think most of that is. We've got some these old big pots. I presume they were decoration pieces. Not sure really. Anybody knows, let us know. So good fun was had by all of us. Bit of rain the second day, but it didn't really bother. Didn't bother us. So it was me, Julie, or should I say Julie, Max and I, and the parakeets. All the best for now. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.